I think we're okay.
Just a bit of rain.
Never no one.
Look at the long arms, he's got a good sense of humour, don't worry about it. Okay. By star and stone, by the power of the land, within and without, by all 'tis fair and free. Croeso, welcome to the rite of celebration of Lunasad in the grove of Wight. Today we combine with Wake the Wight to offer an interfaith gathering and a special healing for the land and for our people. Together we stand, with the earth beneath us, with the sky above us, with the sea around us. Blessed be. Blessed be. Someone just coming, I think. And so with each of us, now fully present in the moment, we moved into the rite and celebration of Lunasad. Today we celebrate the deity of light, Luge, the shining one. Somewhere, he's there. Since we stood here at Imbolc, his light from the sun has triumphed over the cold winds and frosts, and his strength has nurtured and matured the crops and the land. Now is the last moment of rest before the harvest begins. It will be completed by Alba and Elfed, the autumn equinox. With the expectation of the abundance to come, this is a time of joy, but also time to turn our minds to preparing for the autumn ahead. To Luge, the Lord of Harvest, to the Earth Mother, Lady of the Land, in reverence and respect, we give thanks for the first fruits of harvest. We give thanks for the richness that is to come. Fields of gold, waves of grain, the summer draws to a close. The harvest is ripe, ready for harvest, ready for threshing. As the sun fades into autumn, flour will be milled, bread will be baked, and we shall eat for another winter. Is there peace here?
Yes, there is peace here.
May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace in this place and throughout the world.
Lord and Lady, we ask for your blessings on this our rite and celebration in the grove of Wight. Spirit of this circle, spirits of this place, we ask for your blessings, guidance and inspiration in all that we do, as above, so below. And now I ask you to join us in the Druid prayer for peace. For without peace, no work can be done. Deep within
In the still centre of my being, may I find peace. Silently within the quiet of the grove, may I share peace. Gently within the greater circle of humankind, may I radiate peace.
And now I ask you to join us in saying the Druid vow.
We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow.
And now the Gothhead prayer, also known as the Druid's prayer.
Grant, O Goddess, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of the Goddess, Goddess and all goodness.
So now we reach the point where we all join hands and welcome to chant the Arwen for those of you who are here for the first time. The word Arwen in the ancient Celtic language means inspiration or essence. In the modern Welsh it is understood as the poetic muse. In Druidry today the Arwen represents the breath of the divine. This breath of the divine is the life essence of the natural world. The breath flows constantly around and through us and is the source of spiritual strength and illumination, prophetic insight and poetic inspiration. In chanting Arwen, we seek to connect to the breath of the divine, to achieve balance with it and to replenish our energy system. It is chanted in 3 syllables. Arwen. So if we could join hands. Arwen, power of inspiration, attend to us. Voice of the fire of wisdom, voice of the well of inspiration, come into our hearts. Make us aware of every good or ill. O Brigid, guide our right in the way of truth. I ask you to make our hearts clear within us. Arwen, power of inspiration in this sacred place, power of inspiration at this sacred time.
Can we ask those who are to cast a circle? To do so, please, thank you. Would you like a staff?
Yeah, please.
Let all disturbing thoughts be set aside. The circle of the horizon of our lives and lands, of the time, of the year, of seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth. And so the circle of love and of protection is cast. This is sacred time, this is sacred space. let us all be fully present here and now. Now we call the quarters, beginning with facing with the east. And we call them together.
With
The blessing of the hawk of dawn, soaring in the clear blue sky, I call upon the spirits of the east and the air. Hail and welcome.
With the blessing of the great stag in the heat of the chase,
and the near fire of the sun, I call upon the spirits of the south and of fire. Hail and welcome. With the blessing of the Son of Wisdom, who dwells within the sacred waters of the pool, I call upon the spirits of the west and of water. Hail and welcome.
With
The blessing of the great bear of the starry heavens and the deep and fruitful earth, I call upon the spirits of the north and of earth. Hail and welcome.
Feel the energy of the earth flowing up into you. Feel the energy of the sky flowing down into you. Feel truly centred in the space between. May the harmony of the lands be complete.
And now we go into the rite of Lunasad proper. And this is a rune which has been written down by Maurice, but it's actually from the recognised Camino Fidelica by Mike Nichols. I am bowing my head in the eye of the mother who gave me birth, in the eye of the maiden who loves me, in the eye of the crone who guides me in wisdom, in friendship and affection. Through thy gift of nature, O goddess, bestow upon us fullness in our need. Love towards the lady, the affection of the lady, the laughter of the lady, the wisdom of the lady, and the magic of the lady. As the ageless ones do in Gwynfyd, so to do in the world of our bread as the ageless ones do in Gwynfyd, each shade and light, each day and night, each moment in kindness, grant us thy sight. But within this circle and in the apparent world, I declare the opening of the ceremony of Lunasad.
As we now approach the harvest, it is fitting that we honour Lugh, the god of light and grain. Lugh is known by many names, for his light shines in many lands. The shining one of the skillful hand, the lion with a steady hand. The power of Lugh's light from the sun has given itself to the power of the goddess within the earth and has brought abundance to the land. Today we celebrate this fertility of the land as our ancestors have done since ancient times. Throughout the Celtic world, this was the time of peace and unity, when everyone gathered for great assemblies and fairs. Today, like our ancestors, we gather here for rest and pleasure before the labour of reaping that we have sown. As we gather in our store for the fallow time to come, may we find that we have planted well, but as we celebrate the start of the harvest, we must also remember the other theme of Lughnadath, which is sacrifice. As the sickle cuts the corn, Lugh, the corn god, dies and releases his seed so that the people can be fed. And he can be born again. Indeed, as the traditional song says, John Barleycorn must die.
Thanks be to you, Lady of Harvest, giver of fruitfulness and the sweetness of long days. For we live by your health and fruitfulness, by your gathered sheaves in the hall of harvest. For the promise of harvest contained within the seed, we thank you. For the oak tree within an acorn, the bread within a grain, the apple within a pip, the mystery of rebirth within death. We thank and bless you. And we bless each other that the beauty of this world and the love that has created it might be expressed through our lives and be a blessing to others. Blessed be as blessed is, and blessed shall we all be.
Now, let us celebrate in the time-honoured way by sharing between us and our ancestors a little bread and mead, known for everyone as the Druid fluid, our traditional gift from the last harvest in promise of the next. O God of the ripening fields, Lord of the grain, grant us the understanding of sacrifice as you prepare to deliver yourself under the sickle of the goddess and journey to the lands of eternal summer. O goddess of the rich and fruitful earth, teach us the secrets of rebirth as the sun loses its strength and the nights grow cold. Many in the world grow hungry. Many are ill-nourished in soul and in body. Here, in this time of the first harvest, in the blessed presence of our ancestors and our gods, as we bless and eat this new bread, we call to the world in one voice, may no one hunger, may no one thirst, may justice prevail throughout the world.
At this time of Lunasad and of the first harvest, this is the time to consider and meditate on what in our lives is ripe or ripening, as well as that which we would like to bring to fruition. Lord of light, Sun King, Lu, shining one of the skillful hand, bringer of life and light, I call to you. I bring this mead grown in darkness and stillness from the fruits of harvests long past, to show that I am willing to wait. I bring the fruits of the grain, whose life was severed by the blade, to show that I am willing to cut. I trust that what has died will be born again. I swallow the seed of transformation and hold it in my darkness until the time is right. Lord of light, we come to you on this feast day to ask for your guidance and your blessing. We ask that you lead us into your mysteries of death and rebirth, with the turning of our lives and of the sacred wheel of the year. We thank you for your first sweet bounty and for the great abundance we trust is still to come before the shades are drawn on this turning year. By seed, green plant and flower, by root, branch, blossom and fruit, we salute you. Mother Goddess and the elements of earth, air, fire and water, you nourish our body and soul with your gifts of beauty and abundance. As you honour us with such precious life, may we honour you.
I bless this bread in the name, in the Anglo-Saxon tradition of our ancestors, in the sign of the Awan. Esi ethon modor, let's this theat un thebior. Swawit wen nawa, hunger na thirst. Esi, Earth Mother, bless this bread and this mead so we may never hunger nor thirst. Pour the mead, raise the cup, drink your share of wisdom deep. Strength and love now fill us up as the elders' ways we keep.
Yeah.
As usual?
Yeah.
That's lovely, thank you. Thank you so much. Him will let him to drink. Do you want to split the bread? Are you never hunger?
May you never thirst.
Blessed
Blessed
be.
be.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst.
What's that?
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger. Oh dear, sorry. May you never hunger.
Mummy, take a little bit and you just put it on the floor if you don't want it.
Yeah. There we are.
Blessed be.
Blessed be to you.
May you never hunger. May you never thirst.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
Thank you.
May you never thirst.
Thank you.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be.
Blessed be. May you never hunger.
May you never thirst.
May you never hunger.
May you never thirst. Blessed be. Yes, it does.
Need an opener.
It's not straight through, is it? It's a bit godly. May you never pray. Blessed be.
I come through with the fire.
Down on the flat rock. And now we move on to the interfaith part of our rite. Wake the Wight has been created to raise awareness of our role as caretakers of the land that we love, to bring us together in the face of the impending threat of the fossil fuel exploitation on our island. Our ancestors named her Wichtland, Isle of Spirit. That is her true name. It is sacred. The dragon line, our major fault line, is sacred. Our ancestors buried their highborn along here, The Longstone was put here thousands and thousands of years ago because the dragon line is sacred. It is powerful, but it is fragile. And we must need to protect it. One of the first things that happened with me, and it happened with many of us who learnt about the fossil fuel exploitation, is anger. How do we cope with this? What do we do? Well, first of all, anger can be channeled into productive things, like signing pledges, going to meetings, talking to people, counsellors, building our numbers. But there goes a deeper level for all of us who are caretakers, who are magically coming together as we have been caretaking the land in our sacred ways. We need to strengthen our spirit and our soul for what could be round the corner. So this healing ceremony is for our dragon line, for our land, and it is for ourselves. And it's an ancient Buddhist rite. We will go round with sacred water, empowered by the Waking the Dragon quintessence, powered up to put your prayers into that water. And when we've gone all round the circle with all those prayers, it will then be placed to the fire to create the alchemy of steam, and that is the steam that rises up to our ancestors, to our Creator, to our gods and goddesses, to hear our prayers and to feel our love. And that is the one thing that is so important here, is the feeling of love, because without it we will just have fear. So when we go round, there will be an accompanying heartbeat, native heartbeat, that is the heartbeat of the mother. And I just would like to say one thing that brought it home to me when I was in Native America was that I was taught when we are in the womb, we hear two heartbeats, our own and our mother's. And when we're born, we lose that heartbeat and just have the one. So connecting with the earth's heartbeat is bringing us home, and it opens up the heart chakra faster, bigger than anything I know, and with that we feel love. So if we can put love into our prayers, we are putting that love to the earth and giving it to our ancestors. So we're big in number today, and for the first time in a long time, I think we can circle the stone. Would you be happy to circle the stone and widen it up to bring our ancient stone into the healing ceremony?
Spare drums here.
If anybody, I would ask if Donna could assist me, but people who have drum, and also the tribal drum. Can we maintain the heartbeat?
If there's not a beat in your hand.
Is there a spare drum?
Only if there's a spare one. Go very carefully with this band.
You showed him what done.
Oh, you got it.
Bottom of that. And this one's going to come out.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
We bring it out.
Yeah, we will.
Tanya.
Yep. Tanya.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Lovely.
Doing stuff.
You need some hot on the other side?
I could go this side, yeah. That's fair enough.
Around the stone.
Oh, oh. Can we all come around close together now, please? Thank you. That's right.
I still
Oh yeah.
Now we are moving on. We need to find a bit of paper. To the Eistead Ford. This is where everybody can join in with contribution, with song, with poem or beautiful thoughts. But this is something that Spirit of Maurice, you may have noticed that we are filming. This is purely personal, purely for Maurice to be able to see this rite happen, because he has been away from us for so many months, too ill to come up. He's fighting, he will get there, but to bring the spirit of him here, he's made a song. And we're going to play it for you now. There are words, she said. I have to put lovely somebody to pass them over.
Let's see light in your eyes. The sun shines over the land. Let's see light in your eyes. The sun shines over the land.
Well done, Maurice. Well done, Maurice.
Thank you, Maurice. Do so. Can I just give another poem that Maurice has written to you all? Again, it's a bit of paper being handed round, so I need one copy for myself. It's called The Dragon's Way, and Maurice is a fantastic poet. When I read his poetry, it reminds me of Dylan Thomas, because he was Welsh as well. But I've translated it into our ancestors' tongue. Because we're honouring the ancestors here too. Sut dracafia, heo aprued ligan, set langded restan, hivit van fram set lagu, stran, ond rige fetsum, swilcha los hiring, draca gelorded, Bogen, biotwi, offer sim corona, sin tundel offer the doen, ferran ond fram freshweather, et wick dwares berig, ond on eft marar, Felan losion in set mist, et set biog on beagdan, et set filiondes luthian, from set sioth lagu light, et geren san set unstandan. I ord fram set I drekande cliffedge. O tan. Swahiving step elger amara. He was field fellow. He ran set swigan say. Of air. Set great flag glisten side. From set last senklins. Hoa for the witan. Give this fear him so all situo. Mona fion offer. Esio sol for hesse. Et slidan lisse. Esingan. Ethet meth. Lit lagar. Here she lies, the long dead resting bleach bones of the sea, bleached and dried in the sun. Such a gently curved dragon spine, arched, bright white, over sea mist crowned round-back downs, raging on from the needles to Wigwara's beneath, and on again more, stumbling lost into the fog, to the barrows and beyond, to the shipwrecked lure of the last sea light to reach the lost legions of the drowned dead ledgers. Maybe, as her fingertips once more where she fell touched the silent sea beyond, the grey slipper swan song of the last chime, who knows? If this way her soul went, moon to pull back to the silvered ocean, to slide softly, singing, to the sad-lit sea.
Beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So feel free to keep this. Is there any other people who would like to make a contribution to the last session?
Little one.
We call upon the earth, our planet home, with its beautiful depths and soaring heights, its vitality and abundance of life. And together we ask of it too. Please teach us and show us the way. We call upon the mountains, the cascades and the Olympics, the high green valleys and meadows filled with wild flowers, the snows that never melt, the summits of intense silence. And we ask that they, please teach us and show us the way. We call upon the waters that rim the earth, horizon to horizon, that flow in our rivers and streams, that fall upon our gardens and fields. And we ask that they, please teach us and show us the way. We call upon the land which grows our food, the nurturing soil, the fertile fields, the abundant gardens and orchards. And we ask that they, please teach us and show us the way. We call upon the forest, the great trees reaching strongly to the sky, with the earth in their roots and the heavens in their branches, the fir, the pine and the cedar, and we ask that they, please teach us and show us the way. We call upon the creatures of the fields and forests and the seas, our brothers and sisters, the wolf and the deer, the eagle and the dove, the great wow and the dolphin, the beautiful orca and salmon who share our home, and we ask of them too. Please teach us and show us the way. We call upon all those who have lived on this earth, our ancestors and our friends who dream the best for future generations, and upon whose lives our lives are built on. And with thanksgiving we call upon them too. Please teach us and show us the way. And lastly, we call upon all that we hold most sacred, the presence and the power of the great spirit of love and truth, which flows through all the universe, to be with us too. Please teach us and show us the way. And that's a Chinook blessing.
Okay, while I'm in the middle,
I love it also.
I'll sing a song.
Nice.
One star's light shines on all our faces. One planet holds us to her heart. Our mothership, our green oasis, entire and perfect in every part. Out from the deep and wondrous ocean, creature by creature and cell by cell. This web of life was wished and woven to hold the light that we call ourselves. How comes it then that such creations, such miracles as you and I, seem powerless now in our isolation? Too dumb to act or too numb to try. 4,000 million years it has taken we flowers of Gaia to grow this far. Must all our ground be fracked and shaken before we'll wake to the world we are? Or can we mend our ways forever before those threatening times arrive? If we act well and act together, our children's children may yet survive.
Excellent.
August's great path of the moon is change. Fate and opportunity often look alike. So do generosity and guilt. The place where these four friends meet is called life. You must make the most of your life. To do less is to fail yourself. No one else is to blame for your indecision or mistakes. Everything comes from the courage of experience. You can't catch sunlight by staying indoors. You can't recognise quality if you settle for imitation. If you are not in the right place, leave. If you're not doing work that matters, quit. If life is not what you want it to be, change. If you are surrounded by false friends, trade them for new ones, the quiet, steady kind. If something nags at your heart, open it up and have a look. What you find there may surprise you. How do you become strong? Throw your importance away. Make friends with trees. Sing a song with a morning dove. Crawl along the ground with a snake. Do push-ups with a lizard. Learn the language of squirrels. Decipher the meaning of old stones. Find wisdom in a baby's eyes. Look at an old man as if he were new. Change means growth. Growth is necessary for trees and other living things. Without growth, nothing would be harvested except doubt.
Excellent. Lovely.
Well done, Jan.
Do help yourself to bread and cake, and there's butter
You've got to tell
and
me.
meat. Guys, don't be shy, really. Oh, bring him over, darling.
Literally, that was it. Yeah, pretty much. And then they also basically split into three teams. So you've got council teams, you've got point lists who are on a point that doesn't actually exist. It's actually just a road. So there's no point to their. Well, there is a point to the field, but they